thing on? Yeah, it looks like it's on. Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's quite a beautiful day, is it not? I really can't tell because from the looks on my angle, I put grayscale on my phone, and if for business owners, you should already know, it's to get your dopamine, blah, 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 psychology, insert my words here. I don't need to explain to you the benefits of grayscaling your phone. If you don't already have two, right? Two is just standard, right? When you have two phones, you definitely need one for communication and the other one for making more money. Communication does make you money, but then there's also communicating to the people that don't necessarily make you money, but do add value to your life. You need to keep those because those are the reason why your flame fuels for you to go to work and make money. Ooh, I'm hot, man. I'm hot right now. And all I can tell you guys right now is I need to humble myself down a lot more than I can. You know, like, here's what I did. To humble myself, I got a job that paid damn near minimum wage, right? And the thing about minimum wage nowadays, minimum wage is about $14 an hour. If you get paid less than $14 an hour, you get paid less than minimum wage. You might as well be a host or a waitress or a waiter somewhere, because them tips is the only thing that's going to make up for the fact that you're getting paid below minimum wage. Now, I don't need to work a W-2 job. In fact, I'm now at the point of my business career where I have to start paying lawyers so that way I can start to pay my own W-2 and file that out. I'm so excited, guys, because for those of you who have watched that video, I did not know I would be generating $250,000 every quarter, like all 1099 work, man. And the thing about business is that the sky's the fucking limit, man. But here's the thing about business is that you buy the sky and then you realize I could profit off of the space. And then you go out of space, you create a deed for a planet that isn't even yours, man. You didn't create it, but you're not stopping capitalism from spreading there so you can charge a quick buck, man. I'm just saying, we got human beings, man. At the common core of it, it don't matter if money didn't exist. There will be a barter system that can captivate value, and when we captivate value, man, you best believe we're gonna want to exploit the fuck out of it, man. Okay, here's the thing. I am not a business owner. I am I'm from the mud, right? But we have hustle in our blood, and so from me being in the mud, what I can really say is that I am a business owner now. However, I don't think like most businessmen. I think hungrier. I think on a much more liberal. At the same time, I'm also all up for socioeconomic, you know, like whatchamacallit, socioeconomic gain, like economic profit. Like, bro, I'm telling you that the words that I'm saying right now, if you don't know the lingo, I'm speaking gibberish. But if you do know the lingo, you'll find that I'm still speaking gibberish. It's just a matter of, can you pay someone to decipher the language that I'm communicating it to you so that it could be in digestible pieces so you could run with it, man. Because here's what I'm going to tell you right now. I'm so excited that I made $250,000 in 1 year. The only reason why it's so exciting, right, is because... Get this, guys. I'm from the mud. When you're from the mud, you're not expected to break a fraction of that for all of your life. The fact that I myself have broken that. You know where I'm at right now, guys? I'm at an elite, prestigious gym. This is a lifetime gym. You know where I used to go to gym? I used to shower at a 24-hour Buckhead Anytime Fitness. Because it was 24 hours, I had my stuff in a storage unit. In a storage unit, guys. I did what it took. And it was because I'm from the mud. Because when you're from the mud, you sleeping in a car beats you sleeping on the streets. You sleeping in the car so you can make money and you tax it and you invest it. It don't matter how much money you lose, because you're never getting your home taken away from you because you just paid off that car. But you know what happens? You can leave your car somewhere in a parking lot and it can get impounded the next day. And if it takes you a week to 2 weeks to figure it out where, you know how much it is to buy a hoopty? A hoopty can cost you less than the insurance you pay on it monthly. When you get a hoopty in the impound, you question, do I catch up on my insurance and then get the car out? Or do I just get the car out? Or do I just get the hoopty? It's just a mess, bro. It's like you're charging me $2,000-$3,000 for a car that's valued, depreciated, well over under $500. It's comical. It's so humorous to me, right? Because my native language is Spanish, but I can coherently and financially explain to you. You see the genius that it took for me to go from a different country to travel across the states to figure out the barter system, not even pesos, man, a whole different currency called the American dollar. I had to study that, man, because there's some business things that I had in Mexico that I brought to America, and then I realized, dude, when I came to America in 2012, I realized that people here who are poverty, bro, that's the richest middle class men in our town. If you guys think poverty in America is poverty, bro, that's when we have to recognize Mexico as a third world country. But we don't. But my brother shits on the roof every time he visits his papa. That's not my papa, that's his papa, you know what I mean? Like, we got so many different dads. I got so many brothers and sisters that I don't even know anymore. Whose side of your dad? My side of your dad? Or is it your mom's side? My mom's? Is she my mom too? No, she's half. She doesn't count because it's a mess, man. And all I can tell you is that, hey, if you're a business owner, shame on you, man. Shame on you for exploiting your workers. Because you don't have to do that. You can generate a business system that is far more effective and generates you way more capital without the headache. I know that because I used to hire people. I used to hire people for a very beautiful wage. I paid them way more over minimum wage, and on top of that, I was within 2 to 3 weeks, I was quick to give them a raise. Their self-image was so low that they couldn't fathom getting a raise. They said, I'm okay. I took the money and put them to file aside for taxes in case, like, they needed it. And, like, I just can't believe that even if you don't want to exploit your workers, they just make it so ridiculously easy to. I don't mean to exploit workers. That's why I rule them out of having an employee. I no longer hire people, but instead I encourage freelance employees. In other words, I encourage them to start a business that I can partner with, and then we can negotiate, because it makes them more critical thinking to be able to cater towards themselves and take care of themselves so they can take care of me, right? Because if I'm taking care of you, I'm not taking care of me. But if I'm taking care of me, that makes you can take care of you. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you're excited too. Why do you need to be excited? Because this is the year 2023. We are in an age and economy where anything in the palm of your hands, you can both order it, ship it, mentor it, call it, coach it, bop it, man. You could order food from the palm of your hands, yo. Uber Eats, man. Uber. You could get Dojo Media there. And if you're for the more raunchy, erotic, man, get your OnlyFans up, man. There's some people that if you don't mind having a camera in front of you, they will collab with you, man. What I'm trying to get at is we're in a day and age where we are leading ourselves to damnation. Damnation. Right there, man. And I'm all up for it, man. It's prophecy. I wouldn't be pushing prophecy if I wasn't letting people know the truth, that we are leading to damnation. And if you don't give your heart and soul to Jesus Christ. Guarantee you, you're gonna burn with your money, guys. Because me, you see, I'm building a kingdom. I'm buying all their real estate, all the land there is. Not on this planet, though. Most people are thinking, oh, he's gonna buy it in Mars. Dude, try getting out of the galaxy way, man. Try getting out of the galaxy way. Into the heavens, man. That's where I'm trying to buy my land, man. So that's what I'm telling you guys. I wouldn't be pushing prophecy. Right now, I got an angel, right? An angel, you need his card? Look it up in the Bible, man. You'll get his number there. That angel, man, he teaches me so much more, you know? And he tells me, I always wanted to be a real estate agent, not for the sake of owning property, but for the sake of being able to travel the world and own properties there. And then he tells me, you know, you're missing one critical part of your whole plan. I noticed that you only have real estate on earth. You ever thought of having a luxury estate home? Or even just a fraction of a shed in heaven? I says, I'll trade you everything, all of my vices, all of my sin, all of my greed, all of the things that make me less of a human and more of a demon. I give that to you for a spot. And ever since there, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been excited to just let all these business owners know, you guys are rich, but you guys could be richer. You know how much more money you need? Just a little bit more. So come on. Let's go get that little bit more.